Ayo, back at it again, doing me, peace and love reflections. So I'm on my way to the river so that I can go check on the plants that I've planted, which were the mango trees. And I want to make sure that they have their signs in place and they're still visible and alive. I call them Thessalonians 1 through 5. You know, Thessalonians 1, Thessalonians 2, Thessalonians 5. You see what I'm saying? That's their name as a whole, as a collective. Today I'm being walked by a guest. She decided to take me to the river today. There's actually a dog that I have been seeing and feeding at the river because I'm not sure if she has been dropped off or what. But I'm also noticing she's there on certain days, but not every day. But she's really skinny. So I have been helping, maintain her health. And I'm also noticing that other dogs go there as well. They used to didn't go there. So I'm thinking as a dog hierarchy that they're helping her do whatever it is. She might be an elderly dog, but you never know in Costa Rica. Young dogs look old and old dogs look young. We never know here. It's all about acceptance. But we on our way now. So here's First Thessalonians. Got his plant sign. It says the mango tree. Still looking decent. He's kind of a little linked over, but I think that's just how he grew. See his little hair? It'll link back up when the sun come out. So First Thessalonians is still going strong. Let's go see about 2 through 4 now. We're coming up to 2 Thessalonians. And notice I cut this area down because you can see all this overgrowth. And I know if somebody came, they would actually be like, this is just more overgrowth. So I went on and I cut that. See, I cut a little path here. So it's like somebody been here. But here is 2 Thessalonians. See his sign. Looking beautiful. This is one of my favorite ones because I always like them when they do the double. You see that, the double trunk. 2 Thessalonians doing all right. Even done started growing a little bit. So this was a good spot. Let's get on out of here. It's a good spot because there go the papayas. They growing. So the soil is good. There go the papayas. So you know the soil is good here. We even got a batch of, what's that look like back there? Let's make sure. There they are right there. They look like plantains. We up in here, y'all. Another batch of plantains. Great day. You know, I was intentional with the spots and positions that I planted these trees in because the intention of growth, what I'm trying to do, using them to manifest, is a struggle, is easy, is nurturing, it's in the open, and the other one is where there's already growth happening. And if you can see, each one of these trees is planted in a particular spot that says these things. Not as a whole, but each one is in its own understanding. First Thessalonian is out in the open. Second Thessalonian already has abundance growing. Third Thessalonian is he in the open, but he more nurtured because more people gonna see him. Fourth Thessalonian got to struggle a little bit, but it's still isolated for growth. And here come Fifth Thessalonians. So we out here at the river now. Gonna go see what? Thessalonians 3. Why I name them Thessalonians? I don't know. It was the first name that came into my head. As you can see, I did the same thing here. I cut around. So the weed whacking person don't just automatically say, hey, I'm cutting weeds. It's like, oh, wait, something going on here. Number 3. Looking decent. Leaves a little wiltery, but there's some insects crawling up on it. But let's see. Might be getting somewhere. As long as the top stay up. See how it's up? It'll be alright. Last time I came, the second level was down. So we doing alright. Third Thessalonians, alright. Fourth Thessalonians is nearby. We're gonna just head on over. Fourth Thessalonians was looking a bit shaggy last time. Here's the river melons. This day batch, you know, the river melon batch. You can still see some. I left some there so they can get seeds, so they can keep growing in this area. So let's keep going. See, the river already abundant. Oh, we almost passed Fourth Thessalonians. Did the same thing. I cut. Fourth Thessalonians, how you doing? Got his little sign. Fourth Thessalonians, you looking all right. Your bottom leaves looking like you could be all right, but you look like you're gonna be all right for it. May the Lord be with you. Yeah, it was a little rough. It was a little rough, but we getting some sun. We're getting some sun. Stick in there, man. Stick in there. I know you got the worst spot because you get more open field. You get more open field in areas. You don't got so many trees growing around you. That's why I put you over here. Cause like this a struggle, but you gonna manifest good work. So you keep up the good work. It's a good spot. You know. You can tell. You can tell because I cut it. See what I'm saying? All the growth. Then I came and cut this. There go Fifth Thessalonians. See that lizard that just ran? There we go, Fifth Thessalonian. This was me. I accidentally cut this while I was cutting the grass around it, but it's gonna be alright. Little growth ain't gonna kill it, but it's looking pretty decent. Look at its trunk. Look at its trunk. You can see it's gonna grow pretty good too. It's gonna be alright. It's all its leaves is up in there too. So all the Thessalonians are alright. So now that we've checked on all of our trees that we planted and they're all still here growing and sowing, we're gonna be able to get some river time. And I'm about to enjoy myself. I'm JoJo, also known as the Master of Manifestations, and gives 0 fucks depending on the platform. Y'all plug in. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Because I'm out here trying to do the best, and I want people to see that they too can do the best. Be the best. Every second, every day, every year, every moment. So on and so forth.